Celebrities in a nutshell.
Whitney Houston, a voice that will always be remembered. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the life of one of the most iconic voices of all time, Whitney Houston. From her meteoric rise to fame to her tragic end, Whitney's story is one of incredible talent, triumph, and heartbreak. Whitney Elizabeth Houston was born on August 9, 1963, in Newark, New Jersey. Music was in her blood. Her mother, Cissy Houston, was a renowned gospel singer, and her cousin, Dionne Warwick, was a music legend in her own right. Growing up, Whitney was surrounded by the sounds of gospel, soul, and R&B, which would shape her future career. Whitney's talent was evident from a young age. She began singing in her church's choir and quickly became a standout performer. Her powerful voice and natural charisma caught the attention of music industry insiders, and it wasn't long before she was discovered. In 1983, at just 19 years old, Whitney signed her first record deal with Arista Records. Her debut album, released in 1985, was a massive success. Hits like Saving All My Love for You, How Will I Know, and Greatest Love of All catapulted her to stardom. The album sold over 25 million copies worldwide and earned her multiple awards, including her first Grammy. Whitney's success continued to soar with her second album, Whitney, released in 1987. She became the first woman to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, and the album produced several chart-topping hits, including I Wanna Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me. Whitney was now a global superstar. Throughout the late 80s and early 90s, Whitney dominated the music charts. Her voice was unmatched, and her performances were electrifying. She broke barriers and set records, becoming one of the best-selling music artists of all time. In 1992, Whitney made her acting debut in the film The Bodyguard, starring alongside Kevin Costner. The movie was a box office hit, but it was the soundtrack that truly stole the show. Whitney's rendition of I Will Always Love You became one of the best-selling singles of all time and earned her another Grammy. Despite her professional success, Whitney faced personal challenges. In 1992, she married singer Bobby Brown, and the couple welcomed their daughter, Bobby Christina, the following year. However, their tumultuous relationship and Whitney's struggles with substance abuse began to take a toll on her career and health. The media frenzy surrounding Whitney's personal life often overshadowed her incredible talent. She faced numerous challenges and setbacks, but she continued to fight to reclaim her place in the music industry. In 2009, Whitney made a highly anticipated comeback with her album, I Look to You. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart, and Whitney's fans were thrilled to see her return to the stage. However, her battles with addiction continued to haunt her. Tragically, on February 11, 2012, Whitney Houston was found dead in her hotel room in Beverly Hills, just hours before she was set to attend a pre-Grammy party. Her death was a devastating loss to the music world and her millions of fans around the globe. Whitney was only 48 years old. The outpouring of love and tributes that followed her passing was a testament to the profound impact Whitney had on so many lives. Her voice, her music, and her spirit left an indelible mark on the world. Whitney's funeral was held at the New Hope Baptist Church in Newark, New Jersey, the same church where she first began singing as a child. It was a moving service attended by family, friends, and fans who came to pay their respects and celebrate her life. Sadly, the tragedy didn't end with Whitney's passing. In 2015, her daughter, Bobby Christina Brown, was found unresponsive in a bathtub, eerily similar to the circumstances of her mother's death. Bobby Christina remained in a coma for 6 months before passing away at the age of 22. The loss of both Whitney and Bobby Christina was a heartbreaking reminder of the toll that fame and personal struggles can take. But today, we remember Whitney Houston not for her struggles, but for her incredible talent, her groundbreaking achievements, and the joy she brought to millions through her music. She was a trailblazer, a diva, and a legend whose voice will continue to inspire future generations. Whitney Houston's legacy is one of unparalleled talent and resilience. Her music continues to be celebrated, and her influence can be seen in countless artists who followed in her footsteps. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the gift she gave us, her voice, her music, and her spirit. Thank you all for joining me on this journey through Whitney Houston's life and legacy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories about the legends of celebrities. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.